Opa YouTube, my name is Bobby and you're watching Dionysus Dram. Dionysus being the Greek god of spirits, fun, and partying. Dram in the whiskey world meaning small pours or small sips. Combine the two, I'm your Greek god Dionysus, and dramming is what I'm going to be doing. Sipping small pours, giving you honest, novice reviews on some sweet bourbon. In today's video, we're going to be comparing two heavy hitters from Buffalo Trace. Blantons Single Barrel and E.H Taylor Small Batch. For the first pour of 2026, I'm gonna be cracking open this Blantons. To be honest with you guys, I thought it was overhyped. Didn't think it was gonna be that good. However, some friends and most importantly my wife convinced me to give it a shot. So here we go. Love this bottle, by the way. Smells delicious, looks delicious. And now this isn't my first time having Blantons. A buddy of mine brought a bottle over and I tried it, and sure enough, it's worth every cent. Maybe not secondary prices, but definitely worth. I think I got this for $95. However, I did have to do pick up a store pick, so it elevated the price, but I got 2 bottles of bourbon, so that's all that matters. Very sweet, sweet on the nose, sweet on the palate. A nice consistent burn, nothing crazy. Yes, very good. Definitely worth under $100. I would buy it again. Anything over, don't know if I would buy it. We'll see after I finish this bottle and how desperate I would be for it. I think it's good. It's still with me. I still taste the flavors. The burn is still there, not overwhelming. It's a very good sipping bourbon. We're going for another sip. Sweet notes, not a lot of burn, very good. I'm not sure what the sweet notes are. I'm getting fruity, but I can't tell you what kind of fruit. This is all part of the journey, guys. I'm learning. I'm gonna do some research on the Blantons, and a little bit of research I've already done, which I just found out about it maybe a couple weeks ago when my buddy brought a bottle over. Was all these tops have the little letters to spell out Blantons. I think that's super cool. Now that I got my own bottle, I think I'm gonna fall in line and do that exact same thing. It's pretty neat. I think it makes bourbon delicious and fun now. So guys, as I was saying, the corks on these Blantons have different letters, and if you collect all of them, it spells out Blantons. Super cool. I got the letter N. Yeah. And I will be spelling out Blantons. I think that's a really cool little side note to bourbon. Makes it fun and unique. Now that I'm done with this, finish it off, we'll be switching to E.H Taylor, and I'm gonna give you a review on that. Here we go. Let's try this bad boy. So, like the Blantons, sweet on the nose. I would say this is a touch sweeter on the nose which I'm a fan of. A little more burn in a good way, not overwhelming. Again, sweet. Very good. So I'm going to rate the two bourbons tonight. E.H Taylor, Blantons single barrel. They were both very good, very tasteful. Tasteful? They both taste very good. The E.H Taylor has more of a feel to the drink. The Blantons is more flavorful. So it's gonna be hard for me to rate these. However, I would have to put E.H Taylor slightly above, not because of the flavor, but because of the feel. I feel like I'm drinking a bourbon, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. The Blanton's delicious, E.H Taylor delicious, but at $76, that's a really good sipper. At $95, and again, I had to bundle this with another bourbon, so I basically paid $150 for the bottle of Blanton's. I think $95. However, with the other bourbon, it kind of came out to about $150. So if this was ever $65 to even $95 just by itself, it would probably score higher. However, this by itself at $76 is a very good drink. So I'll give this an 8 out of 10 and the Blanton 7.5. Thank y'all for watching. This was very difficult. I didn't realize how difficult this was gonna be. Thank you for watching again. Like and subscribe. Leave me some messages. Let me know what I can do better. I know I can do a whole lot better. Just be nice. However, on my next video, I think I'm going to be comparing these two bottles. We just have our Elijah Craig small batch and the Elijah Craig toasted. Stay tuned.